So like so you are interviewed by your bishop, and then you meet with the stake president, and he asks you some questions, and something that he counseled me to do before I received my call was to pray, to know that that was where I needed to go. And so like I had done that, and because like I know some of my friends like had received their mission calls and they weren't really excited, you know, because it was like stateside or something like that, and I was just kind of like, I wonder if I'm gonna be like that. And so like I really thought that it was important for me to pray, to know that that's where I needed to go. And so when I got my mission call, I was just so excited. Like as soon as I got it, like some people like they have everybody get together, like all their friends, their family and everything. And I just like went up to my room and I called my parents. I had my mom on the phone. My mom wasn't home and my dad was on Skype. I was Skyping him, and because my mom was like, you just need to open it right now. And I was like, no, I'll just wait for you to get home so you can Skype with me and Dad. But she's like, just open it. And so I opened up my call, and you know, I read that I was called to serve in the Colorado Denver North Mission. And I remember how I felt, and I still feel that way, because I knew exactly that that was where God wanted me to be. I knew that that was, you know, that call was inspired by God. And I knew that that there were people specifically in Colorado and Denver that I needed to talk to meet, but I knew that there are people there that needed to be a part of my life, to teach me, to help me. And I've really seen that just through serving my mission. I knew, and I still know, that that's exactly where I needed to be. And I miss it every day. I wish that I was there meeting new people all the time. So I had heard like mixed things about the MTC. Like some people were like, oh man, I felt like it was a prison, like I couldn't do anything. And so I was kind of like expecting to go into the MTC thinking like, man, I'm going to hate this. You know, I'm just going to want to get to the field. But actually I loved the MTC. I loved being in the MTC. I felt just so overwhelmed with the Spirit all of the time. And I, of course, like I didn't know, you know, what was like going to hit me as soon as I got into the field. But I just remember learning so much, and it really was just like this fountain of knowledge, and my eyes were opened like just about certain things, just regarding the gospel in general. And I loved the MTC. I actually really didn't want to go. I was like, man, I wish I had more time here to learn, because there's so much, and I don't feel like I've learned everything that I need to be prepared to get to Denver.